thought I'd find you here.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on your way to the Magic Mountains. Something hasn't gone wrong, has it?
No. I had this feeling that you might need a friend more than we needed to get away.
Ever the observant one.
Listen to me. You have the most integrity of anyone I've ever known. Now, I mean that. That's why life gets difficult sometimes.
Is that the reason? Maybe I should become one of the sleazeballs that I'm always after.
It's just that you make life hell for all the bad guys. And also for your lady friends.
Maybe I'm not as bright as I'd like to be. I'm not following this.
You see, you set the same standards for everyone. Even your loved one isn't allowed to make any mistakes. And if anybody does stray from this path that you've so clearly marked in your head, that's it. They're out. Out of your lives for good. I mean, I know from first-hand experience.
You're making me sound like the Great Inquisitor.
It would have all been over for me if I hadn't had Robin.
You know, I find, after all that you've been through in this, I get the impression that you feel I should forgive and forget.
I don't know about that. Cheryl's neither here nor there, but what I care about is you. And when you came back after losing Holly, you were a very sad person. Cheryl managed to get through to you.
It's true.
Oh, I don't know. What I'm trying to say very, very badly.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want you to be sad again, that's all.
Look, let me tell you something. I've taken a few punches, but I'm all right. I'm going to live through it. And incidentally, the Great Inquisitor forgave you a long time ago. You've just been too involved with your old man to notice.
Thank you.
Now, come on, let's go. We're bringing the property values down.
Tried to destroy us, Olivia, but you were stopped by your own evil. Why don't you just let go and finish the job and die? Then we can all breathe a lot more easier.
Never! I'll never leave you alone until I've won. I tortured you every step of the way to do it. Even if I die, I'll haunt you every moment.
No.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. She... you her?
Yeah, well, she's a fair enough detective.
Yeah, I was worried about you. Thanks for bringing her home. I wouldn't have let her go out, but, well, you know what she's like.
Well, what's going to happen to me?
Nothing. There you are. Back home, you're safe.
Look, you didn't delay your trip on my account, did you?
No, we get an early start in the morning. Better that way.
It's nice driving down in the daytime anyway.
Okay, well, this seems like a good time to say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for worrying about me.
Take care. Lonely man.
I know. It's sad, really. When I got there, Cheryl was with him on the dock, and, well, I don't think it's ever going to work out. I tried to say things, but it's just words.
I can save all your words for me.
Mm-hmm. You all right? Did something happen?
I'm fine. I was having a nightmare. It was about Livia. It was very real. If you hadn't come home, I'd gone out to look for you.
Don't you think about that woman anymore. Okay? She's gone. She could be coming out of the coma. Who are we supposed to call?
Commissioner Scorpio said so on the sheet. I don't see a thing.
This happens sometimes. It's sort of a reflex action.
For this lady's sake, it'd be better off if she never did come back.
Yeah, she'll spend the rest of her life in prison if she does.
What are you doing here, Sean?
Oh, sweetheart, when you called, you sounded so upset. I just thought that...
What did I call? I called you? When did I call you? I don't remember calling you. This is all you care about, Sean. I'm a little sex pot to you, aren't I? Just a little sex. You come all the way over here. Whenever you have the urge, that's when you...
Honey, this is more than sex, it's love. Now, would I have gotten out of bed and come over here in nothing but my raincoat if it wasn't?
Well, I don't know. You know, I don't think I would put anything past you right now. I really don't. You're going to have to go.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Come on, Sean. We've got 2 weeks, and then we have our wonderful wedding night together. Please. Now, I want you to get out of this bed. I want you to tiptoe out of here. Don't wake anybody in this brownstone. Or I'm going to break your arm.
Well, so far, neither the Ashtons nor the Coltons have filed any charges.
There's Young.
This day is aging me very quickly.
Happens to all of us, Tiff. Listen, I'm looking for the real estate section.
There it is, right there.
Apartments for rent.
There
Here we
you
go. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, darling, to me, you're always going to be young and beautiful.
Are you going to say that after our first month of marriage, darling?
I will say that after our second month of marriage.
We're not going to have time for marriage if we don't pay a little bit of attention to this wedding.
I'd rather direct my attention right here.
Later, darling, later, please.
Is that what you're going to say after our first month of marriage?
Honey, come on, be serious. Did the dressmaker call?
Yes. The good news is she called and she promised to be here for the fittings.
Great. What a relief that is.
Well, I'm glad you like that. And I'm also glad I gave you the good news first.
I can't take any bad news today. I can't.
All right, sweetheart, I'll whisper it. The park commissioner called and said that we cannot use the solarium for our wedding in the park.
What do you mean we can't?
Well, he said he promised it to the city council and local churches for their nativity scene.
You can't do that, Sean. I've already signed it. They can't back out of it.
Honey, I told him that, and he said, well, we can't take away Christmas either.
Honey, we've already sent the invitations.
I know, I said that too.
And what did he say?
He hung up.
Oh,
No, come on. Now, no, don't worry. Don't worry about this. We'll find another hall to deck, all right?
I'm going to deck them. I'm going to deck the city council and the park council and the city council and everybody else.
It's Christmas, sweetheart.
Oh, bah humbug, and you can quote me on that.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I do mean that. I'm going to kill them all. I hate the park commissioner. I hate those caterers.
Why?
Do you know what they've done? The guy called me this morning. He has jacked up the prices on me.
Honey, I want you to take a deep breath and calm down. All right? Now, there are always problems with weddings, and ours is no exception, okay?
I would love to calm down if you would just tell me how to do it, please.
All right. We get organized.
Okay. Organized.
Right. Now, we take first things first.
Okay, first things first.
Okay.
That's a great idea. First things first.
Good.
Fine.
So what's first?
You tell me.
I thought you were going to tell me.
Sean, I'm going to have a hard
First, I will answer the doorbell. Relax. Oh!
Here I am again.
Yeah,
Every
well-
day this week. Where do you want me?
I'll open it right over there. Right on the floor. That's it. There you go. Hey, honey, Santa Claus hit again. We're getting married, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have a good one. Now, we open the wedding gifts.
Oh, honey, we don't have time for that right now. We have to go to the marriage bureau before it blows up. Robert!
Sweetheart, aren't you curious about what's inside of that?
No, honey, we have to do this later. Don't you? I'm having a nervous breakdown. Could you tell me I'm having a nervous breakdown? It's amazing.
Look, it's just your nerves, that's all.
Not too steady, huh?
Oh, you try getting married sometime.
Oh, things aren't going too smoothly right now.
Look, Tiff, one of these days try to get organized, will you? I mean, you know...
I'm going to kill you.
Robert, would you hold down the fort for us, please? This is my house hunting day. Well, you know, just for a little while. We'll be back.
No, we won't.
We'll be back before 1, okay?
It'll be later than that.
Oh.
And don't let her get away.
Who?
The dressmaker, we couldn't have Tiffany walk down the aisle naked now.
No.
Will you mind? I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, you're cute.
See ya.
We're going to kill that.